It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. They'll take that 14 yards on play number one. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
A run for Kamara on first down, but the running room closes up quickly as he's only able to get a yard there. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Back to throw.
They'll
get this out to Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
Now you can exhale. The season is officially underway. Plenty of work done during the offseason, camp, and the preseason that led to that first throw of the year.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Now a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Here's Chris Olave. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. He'll look to throw.
Many open teams.
Right here, caught by Olave. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's second down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility
It's Austin BTW.
upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I know who it is. I know who it is on the thing.
I just be silent when I'm playing. Enjoy the show, Austin.
And knocked it away.
And this one is right down Broadway. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
They'll try not a Bears fan face with tears of joy.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up second down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Back to throw. Got a man. It's De'Ami Brown, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Next to receivers, they'll spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Now a 2nd and 2. They'll look to throw here. Eluding the pressure right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain 4th and 1. They'll try it now with Swift. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. He'll drop to throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. First target, first catch, and a first down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Ready? 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Cap 50, cap 50.
Better win.
They go play action here on first down. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he'll be out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Ready?
Great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Bears have taken the lead.
It's like WWE, Austin. You just got to be in the mode for it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. He completes it to Olave. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally.
Brandon, what's even more impressive is that came against double coverage. He gashed them with that reception, even with the extra focus that he drew from the defense.
Back to throw now on first down. Pitch and catch to Moreau, the tight end. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any...
Me and Nicky not doing the tag team. He showed me his selfish soul staying on the single push.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
This is 3rd and 1, very likely 4-down territory even if they don't get it, though. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off, and the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 33. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
The second down and 10 there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Check pass.
On third down, here comes Swift. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up first downs.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Hey! Bronco switch. Hey, check that. Street. Ready.
First down, and they go with Swift again to about the 48-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Panther 11.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. More the motion man right.
Cup 19. Go.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Isaiah Foskey brings him down.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him, but even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Saints are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, it still looks a lot.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. Christian Barmore getting in there to drop him. If you want a lesson on how to defeat an offensive tackle, that was pretty textbook.
Is that a clip and save? That's what's going to go around the league, and people are going to watch that and say, my goodness, that's how you do it? And I feel awful for the offensive tackle.
He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Well, he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he comes back with one complete. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
It's brought in by Wilson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. A chance for a first touchdown drive of the year. It's 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking left sideline. It's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Time for a break.
He said Tremaine has have a present for you, catch.
2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. We welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Second Pirates, Cap 60, Cap 60. 18, Pioneer.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
They're just going to run a drive route here with their tight end. Let him get upfield about 10 yards and then move toward the middle of the field. This ball's right on target, and it results in a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Mustang 19.
Back to throw here. Throwing middle, and it's complete. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. They'll set up to throw. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. He got 29 yards that time.
Ready? Hey, hey, check that. Check smash, check smash. Hey, smash, Bronco.
Here's a handoff to Swift running left. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
70 Rangers. 19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 18.
2nd and 11. He'll get this off to Swift. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That's for more, and he's got it. Touchdown, Bears. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Bears take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that can make this a 3-possession game.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game, and he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 10 yards, good for his Saints, 1st down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Now a throw here to his running back. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. He'll drop to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They're going to look to throw. Catch made right side by Wilson. Touchdown, Saints. Sam Wilson from 13 yards out. And the Saints are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. There you go, Charles. His first touchdown pass of the new season.
And he had a strong rookie year. So much more expected of him this one, as you might imagine. He threw that one with confidence and assuredness.
And I noticed that the celebration a little bit more subdued than his first touchdown pass last year as a rookie.
Yeah, he certainly is acting like he's done it before.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. Now this will be a return from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there, shouldering the ball carrier, and down he goes.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Drop 50, drop 50. 18, Pioneer. 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. What an opening weekend it's been already. Could the best finish be coming here on Sunday night? We'll find out as we come up on a 1st and 10. Now back to throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift.
Got it.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
19 right. Cut 19, cut 19.
2nd and 6. He's going to look deep for more. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bears are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And from his own end zone, Alontae Taylor will return it. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He completes it to Olave. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Now a play fake here on first down. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down.
Oh, this defense knows. Fourth quarter, they need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Christian Barmore now with his second sack here on opening night.
I remember throughout my career hearing defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
His playing so good, predictable.
Room here to run. And he is going to have the Saints first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allow him to convert on 4th and long. They'll set up a throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And this was a little bit of the knock on him coming out of college. Sometimes the concentration could wander a bit. This should have been a big play, but somehow he's not able to corral it.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 29-yard line. Back to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Let's go.
Now a second and 10.
Let's go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Now this one taken in by Olave. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll look to throw again. And that will be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Here's Blake Groupie now for the Saints field goal. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Here we go. Jack.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
65 Jack. 65 Jack. Ready.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He sets to fire deep. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man.
Time to 2 clock.
On 2 clock, man.
Go check. Go check. Go.
On second down, Swift. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
And that's the type of run that you'll live with. In this game, he's had a good number of carries. He's just been unable to really break off anything substantial.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Once again,
Ben Swift built like that.
shreds him with a stiff arm. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Bears.
Warriors 17.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's got the connection to Moore. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, 2nd down.
At the 19-yard line.
Three.
A handoff, Swift running to the left. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And now they'll shift things around. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And they'll get him down right around the 16. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down.
18, right in. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. 19.
They'll set up to throw. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Extra point attempt here still to come. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Makes the score Bears 28, Saints 13.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
This is 1st and 10.
16 by 6. Hustle.
Back to throw here. That's caught by Wilson. And he'll have a quick first down here as he gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
13 yards on the play. That's good for us Saints.
They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Here's 1st down. He'll look to throw. Throwing for the out route, he finds Wilson. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Here we go, 1st and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. One final shot. They'll look to throw.
And he'll get this one underneath to Kamara.
And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game.